Hey house guests, welcome to today's Big Brother Canada updates and spoilers. Our house guest of the day is Abby Roberts. Thank you so much for watching our videos and thank you for supporting us on Patreon. I'm so overcome with emotion. We really do appreciate it though. And if you guys want to be the final house guest of the day of the season, make sure you check out our Patreon link in the info box below before tomorrow's spoiler. This is it, guys. This is it. Alright, so a quick review of last night. Joel was evicted by a vote of 2-0, and the HOH comp was in progress when the show ended. I hate when they do that. And it's so unnecessary because this show isn't even live. It's a lie. So at the end of the episode, Tim was leading 2-0, but then the feeds come back and we find out that Nick won the HOH for the brothers. What happened, Tim? What happened to that lead? So the brothers got their HOH room. The plushie, shark, and doggy were back. Nice. And they got a letter from their mommy. Oh, be the good boys that mom and dad raised. Wouldn't it be so funny if the letter said that? Okay, but anyway, Tim, Kelsey, and the brothers were all in the HOH room, and they were talking about how they're going to Final 3 because they made that treaty of the Final 3 together. They're like, there's no way that Cass is going to win this power veto. Supposedly, she's going home if she doesn't win. I don't think that's true, though. If Tim wins, I think he's definitely going to save Cass. But anyway, they were all listening to music, having a good time. Meanwhile, Cass was talking to herself in the blue bedroom. She's just like, I hate all these people. I need to win this veto. I'm a little worried about Cass because I feel like every time they show her, she's breathing like very, very heavily, just like lying there. Girl, you need to get it together before this POV. So then Big Brother gave them some alcohol. They all toast to the Final 4. It's so weird with the brothers this season because like the Final 4 is really like 5 people and it's just like throwing me off. It's really weird. But then they were all hanging out in the HOH room, including Cass, because she told herself, I have to go socialize with the losers. She even said when she walked in, like, this is my social game. So she kept telling them that she had a migraine. I don't know if she actually did or if that was just her excuse for like leaving again. But she went off on her own. This time in the high roller room, she had some wine, some crackers, and some hummus. She was living the life in that moment. But she was talking to herself some more and she's like, man, I really should have won that HOH competition. And I'm wondering, did she throw it as was planned, like she promised the brothers and Kelsey, or did she just suck? I don't know, because Kelsey and the brothers have been studying a lot and for a long time, so they like know the ins and outs of all the different competitions and events throughout the season. I don't know. Cass and Tim haven't really studied as much, but she was studying on her own for the power veto. I think one of the funniest moments from last night was, so Cassandra had her set up with her wine and everything in the high roller room. She left that room for a few minutes for whatever reason. Tim was asked by Big Brother to do a battery exchange, so he was going around the house looking for her. He finds her wine glass in the high roller room, but no Cass, so he goes over and takes a sip and then leaves. It was just really fun. It was funnier to actually see it than, like, hear me say it. It's not funny when I say it. But anyway, last night, Cass and Tim were chatting in the blue bedroom, and they're like, yo, we're loyal to each other. So even though they're playing it off like they would get rid of each other, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that they would take each other to Final 3. So Cass tells him, like, I want to go to the end with you. We've been working together this whole game. I'm not going to change that now. And Tim's like, yeah, yeah. So then they're talking about how they think Kelsey is being really cocky. Lucy's having a great time over there. They think that Kelsey's being really cocky and she's acting like she already won the game. And I'd have to agree with that. She feels like she's definitely going to the Final 2 with the brothers, and it's pretty obnoxious. So Cass and Tim are like, we have to win the power veto and get rid of Kelsey. I mean, that's their only option because they can't get rid of the brothers. So then Tim is like, you know, it wouldn't be the end of the world, though, if the brothers won the power veto. He thinks maybe, just maybe, they would be able to convince the brothers to use the veto on one of them and put up Kelsey. I mean, they are idiots, but I don't really see them doing that. But Tim thinks maybe they can convince the brothers that Kelsey would beat them in the end and they would do it. I don't know. But Cass is saying, no way. The brothers are definitely taking Kelsey to the final 2 because they both got this, like, weird crush on her. It's true. She's got, like, this power over them, and it's weird. But anyway, this morning, freaking Gary Glitter from season 1 walked in the front door, and he's like, hello, I'm here to style you guys for the Big Brother Canada Awards. They were all like, ah! I mean, Gary is, like, a larger-than-life personality, but he's also, like, really tall. And then he was wearing these gigantic heels and a black dress, and it was just awesome. But he was also wearing this, like, I don't know if it was, like, fur or sheepskin or what, or, like, some sort of animal coat, and I think it was real, and, like, I'm not about that life, but whatever. He took it off. Black dress. Yes. Okay. So then there was a rack of clothes in the HOH room for the house guests for the Big Brother Canada Awards. So let me describe now what everyone was wearing. Who were you wearing? So the brothers were dressed pretty much alike. They were wearing black pants, white jackets, like my high school graduation, and these scarves, and then Nick had like a purple bow tie. Sure. Tim was wearing black pants and a black jacket, white shirt, tons of jewelry, like a bunch of necklaces, bunch of rings, bunch of bracelets, a top hat, and guy liner. He looked like a fancy pirate. It was awesome. Then Cass was wearing this like short, I think it was sequins, animal print dress, like a tiger print, with these gold heels. And then Kelsey was wearing a short aqua sequin dress, silver heels, and she tried on a pair of white gloves. I don't know if she actually wore them, but Kelsey brought up a good point. They totally looked like the cast of Alice in Wonderland. Kelsey was Alice, Tim was the Mad Hatter, Cass was the Cheshire Cat, and then the brothers were Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Oh my god! It was so accurate, though. Alright, so then the feeds were down for most of the day for the taping of the awards. They came back for a little bit before nominations, and people were just, like, sitting around, resting. Some people were studying for the upcoming Power Veto competition. It wasn't anything too exciting. What I did find interesting, they don't know that the finale is this coming Thursday. They think that it's maybe, like, next Sunday. They're trying to figure out, like, when things are going to be happening, like, the different parts of the HOH competition. Big Brother, tell them that the finale's on Thursday. Come on. But nominations are going on right now, and it should be Tim and Cass. I'm pretty sure the brothers already told them. But nominations don't even matter this week. It's all about the Power Veto, which I have a bad feeling we're not going to find out who won the veto until, like, Wednesday. That sucks. But anyway, we'll see. I know last year we got to see who won the veto. I don't know about this year because I think the feeds are going down in the afternoon. But tomorrow is the final spoiler. Oh, so I'll see you guys then, and until tomorrow, much love.